I believe I will read this. Is this in-game? I'm not sure. I've never seen these markings before. I will look out for them though. The guild. This is the symbol for the guild. This means the place is as safe as the flag and cistern. If you see this shadow mark, someone from the guild is nearby for certain. Safe. We usually leave this shadow mark when we've scouted and found a safe way around something. A hallway without traps, or maybe a house that's already cleared out. If you see one of these, head the way it's pointing and you'll be fine. Danger. If you see this shadow mark, head the other way or take your life in your own hands. It means there's something ahead or beyond that door that wants to turn you inside out. How poetic. Escape route. Now, on a rare occasion, it better be a rare occasion if you want to work in the guild, that you find yourself in jail, look for this little beauty. You see the shadow mark and escape is just a few steps away. Protected. We put these shadow marks on places we don't want you to go. As in, stay out of there or there's going to be a boot out the back sign. These people are under the guild's protection and should never be robbed or assaulted. Fence. This should quickly become your favorite shadow mark. The person near this mark will buy your hard-earned stolen goods for a fair price. This one is worth of remembering. Thieves' cash. Who says we only take and never give back? If you find this shadow mark near a chest or maybe a hollow log, you're in for a surprise. A gift from the guild for the thief in the field. Whoever said membership didn't have privileges. There's something near this shadow mark worth stealing. Saves you from breaking into a place only to find the people don't even have 2 seconds to rub together. Empty, the opposite of the loot shadow mark. Pass on this place, there's nothing inside. That's it. Alright. No need to take that with us. Not that I'll be able to remember all the marks.
This better be important, I'm quite busy.
A business ledger. East Empire connection. Mercer, I've pressed our contact at the East Empire Company for information, but that lizard's as stubborn as he is careless. He claims the company has nothing to offer, but I think he's hiding something. I suggest that you refrain from having him visited by the Brotherhood for now. He may yet be of some use to us. Alright. Don't really know what to make of that. Eyes open. Keep your eyes open on Sapphire. There's more to her than meets the eye. Alright. Nightingales. Fact or fiction? Whoa. Can I take this book? Yep. There you go. I took it. Going to read it later on. Unable to open that door. Don't know where it leads. This is Sapphire. Let's see what's so special about her, shall we? A lockpick. I'm going to steal it.
I saw you do that.
Oh crap. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Didn't want to do that.
Come here a second.
What? Are you talking to me?
Let's talk for a moment.
Everyone wants to talk to me.
If you need marksman training and you've got the coin, I'm ready.
What I want to know is general stats, combat, crime, total largest bounty, clocks picked. I want to know what my bounty is right now. How do I know? How do I find out? Is this it? Nope. Look, I'm sorry I stole that.
Look,
At
if
least
I was a little harsh
attempted to
before,
steal
I just
that
wanted
from
you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
So, will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry.
Look, you want to know about me? Alright, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds... Well, I suppose it's horrible. Not really, but still.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
Okay, maybe it was horrible. Then you don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose.
And you
Carrying around a
decided
weight
to
like
throw
that,
this on a
it hurts
stranger.
after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How exactly did you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
At least you took your life into your own hands. However, you still never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
Why do I have the feeling
I'll
that
see
some
you
of the bandits that did that to you are here within the Thieves Guild? Draught of water-breathing lockpicks. Some more lockpicks. Skirmisher's potion. Repair the fleet. Thief of virtue. I think I've already read that. I'm not sure. Draught of health. Gold. Alright, there you go. What else? What else? What else is here that is worth stealing? Riften. I just want to exit to see where this will take me. Whoa. Alright. We are in the graveyard, apparently. Sweet. Very nice. Oh, I know, this is... Haha, okay. Alright, then we've been here before. This was the mausoleum I tried to open. Very nice. Alright. Had to adjust my seat.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Oh, you're a woman. I thought you were a man at first. No word yet. Rune, I've used every source at my disposal and I still can't find a trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they've completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Apple Newberry.
Interest you in some
And we
marksman training?
got absolutely nothing from that letter. Except 2 names.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here.
Can you train me to be better at
I'll show
archery?
you what I know.
Let's see how much it costs. Nah, never mind. How did you end up with the guild?
I'll show you what I know.
What? Oh, come on. Alright,
I
there you
used
go.
to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
But
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
I see. Like being a thief?
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
Nice. And how did you end up in Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
That must have been difficult.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Alright. Quite a background to this fellow here. However, Does the guild provide know anything about Golden Glow Estate?
The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim.
And does the guild provide any other services?
If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper.
I don't think I've met Delvin
Also, I
yet.
recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once.
Well, it sapped me of half of my lockpicks, but it's good to know that it helped
Come
someone,
find me if you need more
I
marketing.
suppose. Alright, who we doing? Repair the fleet, so this we can actually talk to him. Fall from Glory, Guild Chest. I think we've already checked these. Yes, let's quick save and see.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Try me to be better at pickpocket. How much?
Up to no good, are we?
I don't
I'll
even know why
teach
I'm
you
clicking on
what
those,
it'll
because
cost
obviously I'm
you.
not going to spend money on them. Never did in Morrowind. Actually, I did in Morrowind a few times when I was still a complete noob. But not noob, newbie. I was very green. Now, not so much. Definitely not going to waste my gold on that. Not yet, anyway. How did you earn your name? Yes, that is something I would like to know, actually.
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds normal to me.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Did either of you get caught?
Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
Well, that's an incredible distance to run, I suppose.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why were they laughing?
Well, I had forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
I suppose I will. Know anything about Golden Glow Estate?
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Yes, that. I think I've already got that. Does the guild provide any other
I'll
services?
point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence.
Alright.
Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
I see.
Come back and see
Well
me
then,
if you ever need it.
quite a few pieces of useful information. I saw some arrows here. Can I take them? Can I take them all? Oh yes, there you go. We will need them. I bet we will need them. Why did I open the book again? And where should I... Where is that fence that you guys
Better
keep
be
reminding me of?
busy.
Oh, there's a... seems to be a letter down there. Have need of Sinric. Mercer, I'd consider a personal favor if I could once again utilize Sinric's unique skills for a delicate situation in the Siddha mines. A close friend has been incarcerated in that horrible place, and I should like him freed as soon as possible. I'd recommend Sinric avoid the Forsworn element that's prevalent within the mine, and stick to as simple an escape plan as possible. Alright. Damn it. Okay. And who are
You
you?
wanna talk to me?
Trin. Did I
Okay.
speak to you already?
Need
Oh
something?
yes, you're the ex-bandit. Ex-bandit indeed.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute.
What do you want?
You are
Wanted
Sinric
to say
Endo.
something to you.
Oh, Sinric, okay.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm
How
kind
did
of
you become so
impressed
good
how well
at
you're doing around here.
picking
Just
locks?
keep it between. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale.
I'm sure it is.
When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
With skills like yours, then why not?
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it too.
Jailbreak. What's that?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to, well, to kill someone on their behalf.
I thought thieves
Either
don't
way, the
resort to
trick was
killing.
the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
And why did you stop doing it?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up.
See,
I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
and you just go around spewing that you do business for the Dark Brotherhood. Do you not fear them? I think I see what you're getting
The
at.
last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go.
Ha!
After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
Well, serves you right. And why did you join the guild and not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Simple enough. Was
Some other time,
a little more complicated when I tried to join in. Not by much,
You wanna talk to me?
still.
Okay.
Rune.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours.
How did you get your
Just want to let
unusual
you know that
name?
if you need anything, you can talk to me. My father told me he found me as a young boy
Sorry.
in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Really? Well, this guy's journey, origin story seems to be eerily reminiscent of Faeyd Hlaalu's. Do you know what they mean, the runes?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So, who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for anything
I appreciate that.
related to your conundrum here.
Keep to the shadows.
What do you have on you? A longbow, orcish arrow, steel arrow,
Get
nothing.
away from me!
Whoa, easy fellow, easy. Faeyd Hlaalu knows better than to
What's going on?
resort to cheap tricks like that in the middle of the... Actually, he doesn't, but still. Can I take anything from here? Some gold, lockpicks. Good, good, very good. Shadow marks, already read that. Fall from glory, not interested in that. Interested in that. What I am interested in is talking to that fence that resides somewhere around here. Where exactly, I don't know. Brynjolf? Oh, here she is, here she is.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yes, I am.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Alright. But why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Of
I can also
course.
provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
And is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Careful.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Oh, I can make quite a lot of gold. But just so you know, that is the last time you will ever speak to me like that. Faeyd is not a forgiving person.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Actually, that's what I came here for. And I think I already have some of these. What will you give me for these? Does the deal provide any other service? What will you give me for these? These what?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've
Oh.
got.
We're entering the trade, yeah. Alright. Let's see what you have. Imperial Bow Sparks, Sword of Frost, Lockpicks. These actually are worth taking. How much does it cost? Only one? Okay, I'm definitely going to take them. What else? What else? Orcish Sword of Frost, Orcish Dagger. No. Reverend Iron Dagger. Skirmisher's Potion. Honestly, there's nothing really worth taking. Yeah. Let's see what we can sell her. One hunting bow. Imperial sword. No, I don't think I want to sell that. Iron dagger of fatigue. Shouldn't I have two of these? Thought I had two of these. Apparently not. A skull of corruption. Let's see, what else? Not going to sell the steel arrows. Oh, this is the... Oh, this was... Okay, so they're not the same. This is an iron dagger of fatigue and this is a steel dagger of fatigue. Let's sell this one and disenchant this one. Don't think it would really matter. Sell the bandit iron armor, iron shield. Let's keep the robes. Should I sell the boots? Let's sell the boots as well. The cowl. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do with all these things that I've gathered here. Honestly. Keep that. Gold necklace. Keep the necklace that we can enchant it. Sell the leather helmet, the leather braces, the necromancer's robes. Let's hold on to these and disenchant them. Ragged boots, definitely sell them. Red guards, light mail. I think I'm going to sell this as well. Yep. Red guard light coif. Silver necklace keep, silver ring keep that as well. Steel helmet of destruction. Let's hold on to that for disenchanting. And we have here, what do we have here? Guild armor, guild boots. Should probably sell, yes, let's sell the leather. Yeah, let's sell the leather armor as well. The ranger boots as well. What else? I think I should sell one of these. Or maybe I should disenchant. Yeah, I think I'm going to disenchant them. I'm definitely going to disenchant the ones that I don't wear. And later on put enchantments on better weapons. When I find better armor. So yeah, let's keep those things. What else? We have a lot of poisons. Quite a lot of poisons. Some scrolls here. I don't think I'm actually going to use them. So why not sell them? There you go. These are ingredients, I think. What are these? No, these are ingredients. These are food. What is it? Is this food? I think this is, yeah, this is food and other things. What else? Actually, these all weigh 0 because of a mod that I'm using, and I'm going to hoard them. Does that feel like cheating? I'm not sure. I have 11 stacks. Well, not stacks, but 11 pieces of to a concerned citizen. I'm not sure what to do with all. I think I'm going to hold on to them since all of them are combined are only the sum of their weight is still 0, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to sell. Does the guild provide other
Well,
services?
you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work.
I see.
Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here.
Yes,
Delvin,
I
Vex,
already know
Mirwin,
that.
and Viv-
I already know
Before
that.
we begin, I want to make two
So
things
you are
clear.
Vex, huh? I heard quite a lot about you.
This rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Let's see, let's save. No, not just quick save, but
And 2, you follow
proper
my lead
save.
exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Let's talk to Wait.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one
I
of
know
the
I'm not
lookouts
supposed
for
to
the
steal from them, but
guild.
I
watch
am
Delvin.
undercover, so sort of undercover.
Before
infiltrating
we begin,
their
I want to make
organization.
2 things perfectly clear.
Yes.
1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
I can see that. You're living in a sewer. Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So, what
we
can we
get
do?
out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Not a bad deal at all. So, let's see, what should we ask next? I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
I see. Alright, and how will doing these extra jobs help? Yes, that is what I want to find out.
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will
Really?
ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
And what were the glory days like?
The flagon was
Elaborate.
once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again.
See, and that is all you care about. Luxury, commodity, safety. Well, say I need some training in
Alright,
lockpicking. How
if you
much
get
would
arrested,
that
don't blame it
cost
on
me? Okay. This is actually more expensive than the other ones. Probably because my lockpicking skill is higher. Not that much high, but above the other skills that I possess. I heard you're offering extra
I
work.
handle the burglary,
Finally.
shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
No, I think that sounds just fine. So how about you tell me something about burglary jobs?
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Indeed I am. Something to hone my skills with.
Good. Here's what you need to do.
What?
Out
Retrieve-
with it. Time is money.
Retrieve the jewel flagon from Valendo's house in Rift. You did not brief me
Well,
on the
you done or
mission,
what?
even though I can just check the journal. I don't know, it feels